Do not let social media companies win. The social They're just using you. The platform where you're watching right now, YouTube, it's using you. TikTok is using you. Instagram is using you. How? Well, I'm going to explain it to you. This is you. Okay? This is you. You look like a loser. Okay? And you're bored. So you decide to go on social media. So this is your phone. Social social SM. Social media. So you decide to go on social media. And you watch the first video and you watch it for a while. You watch it long. Next video you don't really like it, so you skip it. Third video, it's actually funny, so you watch it and you maybe like you like. It's an innocent process. Okay, maybe you're wasting time. It's not an innocent process. The companies, they're using what, like, they analyze what you like, what you don't like, what you find offensive, what you don't find offensive, and they're storing that information. What are they doing with that information? With that information, what you like, what you don't like, what you prefer, what are your biases? Okay, they're seeing that, and they're selling it to the company to companies so they can advertise to you. So not only is your data getting sold, so you're basically just like a way to make money for the companies and for like the companies and the business, for like the social media companies and the businesses. You're wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. You're getting no achievement. You're ruining your focus. You're ruining your ability to be happy without social media. It's just a lose lose situation. It is a lose lose situation. So I just want to explain. I just want to draw you like a figure of how like the social media companies make you addicted. So this is I'm going to draw you again. This time I'm going to draw you a bit better. Okay, this is you. Okay, you're bored, so you decide to go on your phone. You actually decide to go on TikTok. You decide to go on TikTok. This is where it all starts. You get the first video. You watch it for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So then second video. Like you watch it fully. Third video. You watch half. You watch half of it. Fourth, you watch 0 seconds. I don't know how that makes sense. Fifth, and just goes on. You might like it. You might watch it all. Okay. Now the AI algorithm will see. Okay, the first video was about politics, and you only watched it for 2 seconds, meaning that you're not that interested. Second video was about video games, and you watched it fully, so that means that you like video games. Third video, it was about a video game, but it's this specific video game, so I only watched half of it. So you're not really interested in that video game. Fourth video, it was like a video game that you absolutely hated, so you just didn't watch it at all. And it goes on and on. With that information, it's going to give you videos about the video game that you like, with like the video game that you prefer, without putting any of the video games that you don't like. And the more you watch, sorry guys, and the more you watch these videos, the more the algorithm gets more precise and just going into subsections. It's like, okay, you like this video game, was that the one the creator is doing this type of thing, and just keeps analyzing, and then you're getting like all of the videos are perfect, all of them, one, two, three, four, five, all of them are perfect, and you like them all, or most of them, I guess. This is how it works, and that's not only it. All of the information that they get from this, okay, E. info. They take it to the business companies. They give them cash. They give them cash, okay, and they come back to you here, okay, and they advertise. This is the matrix. This is the system, and I'm going to like see you're nothing. You're just a submissive pawn in the game of some big company, and this has how your brain reacts. It's like a similar explanation, really. This is you again. I apologize for my drawing skills. Okay, this is you. Your brain starts here. They see the first video. You watch it fully. No, no. You see, now that you've been using social media for a while, because everyone uses social media nowadays. Now that you've been using it for a while, okay, you're only getting good videos. So from the first video, you get dopamine. Dopamine. Second video. Third video. Fourth video. Fifth video. And the list goes on and on and on. You're watching all of these videos that have dopamine. And dopamine kind of goes like this. Okay? It's like a little bit, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, then a little bit more. And like each piece of dopamine supercharges you to search for the next high of dopamine, and then for the next high of dopamine, and next and for the next high of dopamine. So it keeps going and going and going and going, and it keeps searching for more dopamine, and that want for dopamine makes you act, makes you desire to take an action. Just keep watching the next video and the next video and the next video and the next video until like 1,000. Okay, so dopamine is like the hormone of desire. It's dopamine's everywhere. Social media, even like work in business and success. Dopamine is still pretty big. Like if you have goals, then it's because of dopamine, because you get dopamine when you think about those goals. But what's so specific, what makes TikTok and the other social media companies so addictive, is that every video after the algorithm has taught you, has learned you, every video is dopamine. So like it just keeps going up and up and up, and then you find yourself, oh, I have been watching TikTok for 2 hours, but you still can't stop. It's the same for every other addictive addiction. And now I'm going to teach you how to break it. It's three segments. One, okay, you're going to, if you go back here, wait, okay, so here, this is you. You were bored, so you decided to go on TikTok. You opened your phone because you were bored, and then you decided to open TikTok. So it's like a line, you know. This is what gets you to the first second, like 1,000th video. So what would make sense is we try to cut out the boredom, like try to not be bored, try to not have your phone with you, and try to not see the app. See, where's my drawing, guys? Okay, it's right here. The first actionable step is to no no boredom, no bored, no phone, no phone, and no app. So just what you can do right now. Organize some activities that will make it that are fun. Like go out with your friends, for example. Don't have your phone with you all of the time when you're going outside or when you're in your room. Just don't have your phone. Try to have your phone less, or maybe hide it from yourself. And finally, delete the apps. Don't have the social media apps, because like going the extra mile to go back to the app store and download. There's a You might still do it if you're that addicted to social media, but like it's way less likely. It's like 50% less likely. Second step, we're going to change your beliefs. Change how you see yourself. Do you see yourself as some productive guy who doesn't go on social media? Do you see yourself as a non-addicted social media user? We all have internet addictions, but you need to see yourself as the guy who doesn't have, who's the guy who, once he's on the way to quit social media, he's going to quit social media certainly. He's going to quit social media. You need to see yourself as that person. You need to change your identity. When you speak with those people, tell them, oh, I don't really scroll on social media that much. Third, meditate. Simple. You need to start meditating. Because when you meditate, your brain gets used to less dopamine. So you don't have as much you don't need as much dopamine. So yeah, my final message to you is do not let them win. Thank you guys for watching this video. Keep this in mind. Make sure you took all of the actionable steps. I hope you understood. Hope you understood how your brain works with dopamine and how the social media companies make money and how they're using you. Thank you guys for watching the video.